you're on the ground there. What is the immediate significance of this declaration?
It's our worst fears being realised, really. We've been warning about this for months, that famine was a risk here in Gaza, and now it is unfolding in Gaza City, and it threatens to spread, to unfold in the middle area as well in the coming weeks. I think for people in Gaza, they knew that they were on the precipice of this horrible news. I've been at nutrition clinics where UNICEF has been treating pregnant women and babies these last 2 days, and many of the parents I spoke to are at their absolute wits' end. They have crying children in their arms who they are unable to feed, and they know that they need to get them food, but there is just nothing that they can do to help their kids survive.
Now, the big question here is, does this change anything specifically for Israel, given it remains laser focused on its operation to occupy Gaza City?
We would hope that a declaration of famine is enough to urge the international community to exert whatever pressure is available to them to do something about this situation. Ideally, that something is a ceasefire, but failing that, we need all crossings to be open and we need the Gaza Strip to be flooded with aid. Now more than ever before, because we are seeing growing numbers of children admitted with malnutrition and we're seeing children dying from starvation.
Now, Israel's foreign ministry has responded to the report, saying that there is no famine in Gaza. They're insisting that aid has been making it into those parts. What do you make of its response? You're there in Gaza. What are you seeing?
I think the evidence is irrefutable, and it has been live streamed into people's living rooms around the world, including in Australia, for the past 22 months. We've seen increasingly that children are suffering, first from the bombardments and then from the humanitarian crisis that has been building month on month. And we're now in a point of catastrophe. I think there's no denying that. And this international group that have put together this report analysed the evidence over many months and came to their conclusion based on a methodology that they use around the world in numerous different settings. So I think that we can have confidence in these findings, and I do hope that everybody takes the time to have a look at them and make up their own minds.
Now, just in terms of those numbers, so this declaration says 514,000 people are experiencing famine in Gaza, 280,000 of those are in a northern region covering Gaza City, and the rest are in Deir al-Balah and Khan Yunis. Do those numbers seem accurate to you?
I think those numbers do seem accurate, and I think that we are at risk of those numbers continuing to increase if the situation doesn't change or if it gets worse, which is what is threatened by this looming Gaza City military escalation. We're talking about military escalation in a place where we've just classified a famine and where half of the population lives. So if that were to occur in the coming days, that would be a catastrophe for the people there, half of which are children.
UNICEF spokesperson Tess Ingram joining us there live from Gaza. Thank you very much.